gays and gertettes, or I was gonna say gays for Gert, Vase, and then it's just gays. So almost 1,000,000 blood points. Let's go. Zookeeper. Alright. What skins are on sale? Oh, these are skins that are on sale, but they cost money. Okay. Yeah. Oh, don't want to quit the game. We're going to be playing Chaos Shuffle, which I get random perks, if you didn't know. Yeah, oh, okay, took a while to load there. I might play with perks, I'm not sure. But yeah, you get perks. So, each character has their own set of personal perks, right? So the ghoul, Ken Kaneki, he has his own perks. The xenomorph has his own perks. This guy has his own perks. And if you prestige them, which is going into the blood web and getting the character to level 50, you can prestige. That's what that means right there. So this guy's prestige level 3, and so the rarity of perks goes green to blue to purple. The purple's the highest perk you can get. Purple. So say for the Demogorgon, once I get them past 3, every perk is available in the purple rarity, so I don't have to like. So say I'll show you with this lady. So look, these perks are blue because lethal yeah. The nurse. If I go to the nurse, Thanatophobia is this perk. So since I only have her prestige 1, that perk is available to everyone in the green stage. So I'd actually have to level her up to level up her perk. So it looks something like this. Yeah, so this is a Michael Myers perk. And you actually have to like level them up if you don't have them prestige 3'd. Or yeah. And then once you get past prestige, it goes all the way to 100. Once you get past prestige 3, you get bloody outfit cosmetic things. Yeah, you get a bloody outfit, which is the normal character but with blood on them. So that you get the whole bloody set when you reach prestige 4. I mean prestige 6. So those are the perks, but on this, the perks are randomized. So perks I don't own, I can get to play with. If that makes any sense. And add-ons, each killer has their own power, so these are all different killers with their own unique powers. Some of them are weaker, some of them are stronger, and add-ons change this. So this guy, he can dash forward twice, so he can jump forward, and then he has like a 3-second window to do another jump, and if he jumps at a survivor, he can grab them and pin them against a wall, or throw them against something, or just throw them at far, which infects them. So this increases the movement speed while I'm charging it, because you have to charge it up and you're slower while charging it. Actually, yeah, so this just decreases the recharge time, and this increases the speed between that, my jumps. And then the iridescent or visceral, they changed the name to visceral, are like, sometimes they like remove a killer, like it's like you get a very good thing, but you can also like nerf yourself. So this one, destroy pallets and breakable walls when colliding with my jumps, but I can't actually jump over them anymore. Because with this guy, normally you can't jump over pallets, which pallets are things the survivors could throw down, but you can jump over it if you use the dash, but this would remove that, but it would just destroy the pallet. Yeah. And then this is like just infection stuff. Yeah. And then now we wait for a match. I am in iridescent 4, which is the highest, well, iridescent's the highest ranking grade. But iridescent 1 is obviously the highest. Oh, he's evil. I like how he's the same shades throughout every skin he has. Well, yeah, sometimes matches take a while to load into, sometimes they do not. Oh shoot! I'm really far in on the battle pass, I didn't even know that. Oh, I definitely have time to get to tier 100. I'm at 77. So then I could get, for one of my favorite characters, I can get this cool glowing blue skin, but his whole thing is being dark and sneaky. This just completely removes that, and it makes him bright and glowy. But it's cool, so. Oh shoot, here we go. That took, what, 8 minutes to get into a match? Sable. Crackpot weirdo. Alright. Excuse me. Come on, guys, ready up. And on the survivor side, they have their own different perks than the killers, obviously. They don't have powers, but they have tools. Like, you could bring a flashlight, a toolbox, and a map, and a key. Keys are to unlock what's it called? Unlock. I don't know. I don't even know. I've never used a key before. I think you can put an add-on on the key that makes you see the killer, but it will destroy the key after a bit. But yeah, they have their own add-ons for the flashlights, toolboxes, and there's their own rarities of toolboxes and all that. Toolboxes can help repair generators, which is the main goal of the game, and they can sabotage hooks, which is my goal, is to injure people and put them on hooks, so they can sabotage them so I can't use that hook. Because if I'm carrying a survivor, which you have to do. Oh, I hate this map. I always get this map. I've got this map like, I think it's like not a 90%. I think it's like a 60% chance of me getting this map. Ooh. Okay. I got... Really? Yeah, they can blind you with flashlights. Yikes, I wouldn't have done that. Because there's some pallets in this game that are ones that you want to leave. Because they will help you farther later on. I mean, better later on. Yeah, they'll help you later on. So those pallets you don't really want to break. I mean use.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
So yeah, they have to complete 5 generators. I kind of locked in there. Let's go on Mr. Silent. Yeah. See, this is why you don't want to use all the... Because they made a dead zone for themselves over here. And the dead zone... Well, a mini dead zone. Because there's things called God pallets. So, they broke this pallet here. They dropped that one, and that one. Those are pretty strong pallets, except for this one. But that one, over here. This one's also pretty strong. I'm used to it being on the other side. See, he can jump over pallets and then he gets a speed boost after he recovers.
I'll see you dead.
So you don't really want to sit near a pallet if you're playing it with against a wesker. Right here is a boon totem. That's so there's totems around the map that can be used by killers and survivors. They only work with a specific perk that, so there's boon perks and there's hex perks. I think they're just giving up because I don't know why she did that. So she just sold because their one teammate died already because they didn't save her in time off of the hook. She tried body blocking, but she let herself get killed or injured, or yeah, she let herself get knocked down. So then she got hooked. So
just accept your
that
fate.
was a bad play because now they're both injured. And now if somebody's injured and I grab them with my tentacle, I just instantly pick them up. So now there's one person injured and there's one person left. So what the teammate can do, she could kill herself on hook. So there's two hook stages. There is the first stage and then there's the second stage. First stage, you just sit there, but then second stage you have to actively do skill checks to survive. And then you have like, I think it's 70 seconds. This right here is hatch. So if everyone on the team dies, a survivor has one last chance of escaping through hatch. Sometimes the hatch has multiple spawns throughout the map. This is what the keys are for, is unlocking hatch. So if a killer closes it, because it's just a matter of who finds it first. Because if a killer closes the hatch, they can open it with a key and escape the hatch again. But if they don't have a key, they can't use the hatch at all. These gates, so if I close this is what would happen normally if they were if they did all the generators. They didn't do one generator, which is because they played way too altruistically. So that perk that she, the reason why she didn't die there was because she has a perk called Dead Hard. When you're injured, you can actually so she's just playing right now to waste time, really. She's dead anyways, so this is literally just her way of wasting my time. Or at least that's what I think what she's doing, because as a killer, if there's nobody, if there's only one person alive and you knock them down, you could do a finisher or a Mori. And it just kills them. It's just a flashy way to kill somebody, and you just get more blood points, which are what you use to upgrade. These they didn't have bad things, actually. I didn't get any use out of this because they were using no generator. Oh my god! This is the only perk that helped me, because I get randomly assorted perks. So, this one, once they do a generator, every other generator on the map is blocked. Oh, no, the generator with the most progress is blocked. Fire up. I gain a 6% buff to, like, all those speed bonus to picking up people, dropping people, vaulting. Breaking pallets, breaking walls, and generators. So I didn't get any of that. Unrelenting. When I miss somebody, I get a 30% reduced cooldown on when I'm able to hit again. And then undone. When the survivor misses a heal skill check, I gain 3 tokens. And then when I kick the next generator, it loses a total of 1% progress for how many tokens I have. And then it blocks it for how many tokens I have. So yeah, I only got value out of this one because no generators were being done or completed. And they're prestige 55, so 42 and 28, so they should be know how to play the game. They just didn't play well. Because a lot of people think Wesker is a overpowered killer. Or not overpowered, but they just don't like playing against him. He used to be the best killer in the game, but then he got nerfed a lot, so. So yeah, people just give up, like, they purposely get killed so they can leave the game. Because if you do leave the game, you get a disconnection penalty. But yeah, that was the Wesker match. This is gonna be going on YouTube. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. That's what Markiplier does. Did.